The far-right Alternative for Germany party has won Sunday's election in the eastern state of Thuringia, where it's considered by German intelligence to be an extremist organization that threatens democracy.
The first far-right party projected to win a state election since the Second World War.
Ein historischer Sieg!
Sollte der Kanzler Olaf Scholz die Konsequenzen ziehen und die Koffer packen und die Stühle räumen.
The AfD is a far-right party that was founded 11 years ago, and its DNA is quite interesting because it didn't begin as this anti-immigration, anti-Islam party. Its focus was actually the Eurozone crisis and was started by these German economists, so quite straight-laced men who were critical of the bailouts that were being provided by Germany to countries of Southern Europe.
There are countries which clearly cannot live up to the competitive pressure exerted by the euro. We ask for a gradual withdrawal of the southern European countries from the eurozone.
And then the party, in the course of that time, has really morphed into what we see today. And with each change of leadership over the last decade, you've seen it get more and more radical.
Ich kann Ihnen sagen, Burkas, Kopftuchmädchen und alimentierte Messermänner und sonstige Taugenichtse werden unseren Wohlstand, das Wirtschaftswachstum und vor allem den Sozialstaat nicht.
In its current iteration, the AfD believes that immigration and asylum should be either completely halted or restricted beyond recognition.
Wir haben heute in Thüringen mit der starken AfD der Deindustrialisierung Deutschlands eine Absage erteilt, der Deindustrialisierung Thürings und der Multikulturalisierung Deutschlands und Thürings.
And there are pockets of the party that are also extremely critical of Germany's culture of historical remembrance.
Wir brauchen so dringend wie niemals zuvor diese erinnerungspolitische Wende um 180 Grad. Liebe Freunde, wir brauchen.
In other words, penance for the Holocaust, a rejection of everything that happened during the Nazi period. They haven't hidden any of their beliefs or rhetoric at all. They're quite strident in expressing what, for most Germans, for most of their lives, would just be absolutely taboo and unspeakable. And the only group of people that really rejected the AfD in large numbers were voters over the age of 70. So who had perhaps, some kind of historical memory, a more recent memory from their parents of World War II and an understanding of what life under fascism actually meant. Among voters under 30, top party was the AfD. So if we're talking about a certain crisis of democracy in certain areas of Germany, nothing, points to that more than this younger generation, a generation that had traditionally been counted on to vote in a very progressive way. They've been able to harness and adapt the migration debate to their interests, even in communities that don't have a lot of immigrants, let alone a lot of crime or criminal foreigners, as they say. It has become a specter that can be used to spark fear in the hearts of voters. And so everyone who is talking about immigration in Germany these days is either speaking in opposition to or in support of the AfD, but no one's ignoring the AfD. And even though they're still a minority party, they are managing to set the agenda. Their shock value is their brand, and it is absolutely being bought, particularly in their heartland of former communist East Germany.